Alright, number 1 here. A black die, a red die, and a white die are rolled, and it is observed that their sum equals 9. How many different ways could this have happened? Once again, this is just cases. Just cases. Okay, so imagine my black die, my white die, my red die. I don't think that was the right order. Yeah, red die first. Anyway, observe that their sum equals 9, so we need to know that dice can at most show a 6. So we just have to think, well, how many ways can I make 9? Could I have the black die and the white die both show a 1? Well, then the red die would have to show a 7, and that's not possible. Okay. I could have one of the die show a 1, another die show a 2, and the last die show a 6. Or I could have, let's make, so that's, we could have one, maybe another die shows a 3, and then another die shows a 5. One of the dies shows a 1, maybe a 4, and another die shows a 4. Certainly possible. Let's make the smallest number we deal with a 2. Maybe one of the dies, doesn't have to be the black one. One of them shows a 2. Then I guess we could have another 2, and 2 and 2, we're missing 5. We could have a 2, a 3, and a 4. Can the smallest number I show on my die be a 3? Well, yeah, I could have 3, 3, and 3. Okay. So those are the possible outcomes when it comes to what could possibly be done, but does it have to be the black die does this, and the white die does this, and the red die does this? No. Okay. So what we can do is we can say, all right, this is the case where one of the dies shows a 1, one of them shows a 2, and one of them shows a 6. But which ones do that? Well, you've got 3 choices for which die might show a black one. And then, maybe it's the white. Or sorry, 3 choices for which die shows the 1. It might be the black one. Okay, and then you've got 2 choices left over for which one shows the 2. Is it going to be the white or the red? And then 1 choice for which die shows the 6. So there's 6 factorial ways for my dice to roll and have a 1, a 2, and a 6. Which adds up to 9. Similarly, it's 3 factorial or 6, not 6 factorial. Similarly, there's 3 factorial ways I can have the die each assigned a 1, a 3, or a 5. Okay, there's 3 factorial ways for each die to show a 2, a 3, or a 4. Okay. Now, if every single die shows a 3, there really isn't any choice. Which die gets a 3? Well, they all do. So there's one choice there. We're going to add all these up in a moment. Okay. Now, there's 3 choices for which die shows a 1 in this case. Maybe it's the red one. But then, the other 2 die have to roll a 4 in order to get 9. Okay, so there aren't any other choices. It's just 3. Same thing down here. There's 3 choices for which of the 3 die gets the 5, and then the others in this case would have to give me 2s. Otherwise I can't get 9 in this case. So then we just add up. 6 and 6 and 3 and 3 and 6 and 1, and that is a total of 25. 25 different ways. Okay? It's breaking it down into cases, and then we're making choices. Which die gets this number? Which die gets this number? There isn't really a choice between which dies get this number. That's all it is for number 1.